we get a lot of solicitation on our sites sometimes.
Really?
And someone,
Mm-hmm.
various different things. But this one I thought was really interesting. I wanted to talk about it because it really got my attention. They're talking about how to make sure your man is fully monogamous. And they're saying, you're, it's difficult. Apparently, according to them, it's very difficult to find men who commit to their relationships. But you can behave a certain way to make them declare their love and
own them.
And own
witchcraft.
Them. So basically, you're creating them to be monogamous.
Okay.
And I just wanted to talk about that because I mean it's like, again, it's the opposite of what we talk about. But I think sometimes bringing out the points can help people understand what they're talking about. So this is Reid Mahavka from readaboutsex.com.
Cathy Bartuli from theintimacydojo.com.
Yeah. And the thing is, we can't change someone's nature by how we act. The truth is, you can be the prettiest, smartest, whatever adjective you want, and if someone's poly, they're poly. They're not going to be monogamous.
I mean, just look at the headlines on the checkout line on the tabloids. Even the pretty people get cheated on. But does that mean monogamy is not possible, Cathy?
Monogamy is very possible for many people.
Okay.
And I think having really powerful communication skills and creating a space where it's safe to tell the truth and share what we're feeling, that can create a beautiful relationship whether you're looking for monogamy or whatever form of relationship. But when people talk about, and there's a lot of this out there, that if you behave a certain way, you can create your partner to do something. You can make your partner be more attentive, or you can make your partner declare his undying love.
Hypnotism.
Yeah.
Power of suggestion.
Bribery. It's to me it feels manipulative and rather inauthentic.
Well, so the manipulation piece, if we could get people to do what we wanted.
Yes. I've been trying for years.
Yes, and you cannot get me to do what you want. If we could do that 100% of the time, then we would all be successful parents, because unless these powers do not work in children, I don't think you should be trying to control people. Personally, I think you should be having adult savvy conversations, practicing your adulting skills together, and then date people and continue to be a stand in your relationships for being real with each other. And then ideally, even if people are tempted to stray, like let's say you're in a monogamous relationship, but people are tempted to stray, then you have a relationship where you guys can talk about the temptation, which helps dissolve a lot of it, or at least it doesn't build up this weird secretive power and then starts to get all this traction because it's taboo.
Right.
And if you're not talking about the stuff that you're worried about, and this kind of marketing is tapping on people's worries,
their fear,
and their concerns, and so it's great marketing from a pain perspective.
And not very aspirational.
No, it's not very, there's hope and joy that you can be yourself and people will love you for who you are, and you can negotiate monogamy and have it be healthy, and if you have struggles, you can work through them. No, it's learn how to ensure that they must be the thing so that you don't have to worry anymore, which is not real. That's not, you're not having a real relationship then.
And it means that the person doing whatever the actions are, it kind of puts you in a box. I've read a few of these books just out of curiosity, what are they talking about? And it's a lot about behavior, how you have to act in order to be acceptable for that. I think a much better solution is having conscious relationship agreements. The problem is very few people have conscious relationship agreements. They have, of course you're not going to cheat. Of course we're not going to do, you won't look at anyone else. Whatever it is we absorb from our culture. And the problem is two different people had two different cultural experiences trying to get together and understand what each of them needs. It doesn't always work out. So having conscious agreements and saying, hey, I would, if that's what you want, I would like a monogamous relationship where you are only sexual with me.
And understand that it's hard to pinpoint assumptions or expectations that you have that are not explicit, that are unvoiced. Just from being a human being, you will have thoughts about what's going on and have not checked in about them.
Yeah.
Or you're ashamed or feel guilty about the thing that you want, or you don't want to ask because then if you get proof that it's not happening, you know, and a lot of that stuff can be running subconsciously, so you don't even know that you're not doing it. This is where, for me as a geek, like trying to always be as conscious as possible has just helped have more powerful relationships. None of them are perfect, but they're way more powerful. And when mistakes get made, we can usually handle them better because we can show up as adults and we have better tools to talk things through.
Yeah.
So then from my perspective, dating your species, like doing the work to the extent that you know what you're looking for to check in and make sure the other person wants similar things, that just helps. And you can do that even if you're in an existing relationship.
Yeah. Reid has an amazing program called Relationship 10X. It's an online program, and he does a lot of this finding common intentions and discussing it. And I haven't seen it taught anywhere else like this.
I mean, if it is, let me know, because I want to know who else is teaching geeky stuff like this. There's a lot of great resources out there. If you'd like some free training videos, go to Relationship, the number 10X, 10 times. Better relationships. Relationship10x.com. Sign up for some free videos. If you like the course, then buy the course. That's it. And notice when people are marketing to your fears and making promises that you behaving a certain way will guarantee or change another person's behavior. Kind of doesn't work like that. Comments below. Hit subscribe. Tell all your friends.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe to my social media, it's right there. And please subscribe to this channel there. If you'd like to see more goofy Reid and Cathy, there's more videos there.
See them. Why are they there?